Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new chapter in English grammar, that is adjectives. So let's start. So children, this is chapter 5 from your book. Name of the chapter is adjectives. See children, before learning this, I have already explained you. Okay, in my previous video also I have made one more video on adjectives. There we have already learned that adjective is a describing word. But what does it describe? It describes a noun or a pronoun. So you can say an adjective is a word that is used to describe or modify a noun or a pronoun. Let's see these examples, children. Read these sentences. Asa Bhosle is a famous singer of India. So yes, we know Asa Bhosle is a proper noun. But one more noun is here, singer. It's a common noun. And which word is modifying it? Famous. So famous is an adjective. And children, it is telling a quality of a singer. So it will become adjective of quality. Now he shared some rice with his friend. Children, see here, he is pronoun and friend is a common noun here. But one more noun we can find here, rice. And which word is modifying this noun? Some. So some will become an adjective. See children, we cannot count rice. It is an uncountable noun. We can only measure it. So some, it is adjective of quantity. Quantity means, I will explain all the parts in the next slide. Okay. The second innings was very interesting to watch. Maybe we have seen so many innings, but the second inning was very interesting. So inning is noun, and which word is modifying it? Which word is giving more information about innings? Second. So it is adjective of number. So children, what you have to notice here, that any word which is used to describe a noun, like here we can say famous is describing singer, some is describing rice, second is describing inning. So famous, some and second, they are adjectives. We can see other noun also here, like Asa Bhosle, India, friend. Okay, but there are no other words to describe it. So there is no adjective here. Suppose we are writing great India. So India is a noun, and which word is describing great? So great will become an adjective. The words in bold are adjectives. We use adjectives to modify or describe a noun or a pronoun. So here we will learn about attributive and predicative adjectives. Like you say predicate. Okay, in the same way predicative, attributive and predicative adjectives. We can place an adjective before the noun or pronoun that it modifies. In this case, it is called an attributive adjective. Like just now we have read Asa Bhosle is a famous singer of India. So famous singer, it's written here, she is a famous singer. So singer is a noun and famous is an adjective. So we can see here children, we have placed famous before a noun, so it will become an attributive. But we can also place an adjective after the noun or pronoun that it modifies. So in this case, it is called a predicative adjective. Suppose we are writing the singer is famous. See children, both the sentences are correct and they are giving the same meaning also. But the way of writing is different. She is a famous singer, so famous is placed before noun. The singer is famous, famous is placed after noun. So when we are arranging the adjective before noun, it will become an attributive adjective. And when we place adjective after noun, then it will become predicative adjective. Just keep in your mind one thing. Let me make it easy for you. Attributive means, attributive adjective means an adjective before noun, and predicative adjective means an adjective after noun. So attributive means before and predicative means after. So let's do the book exercise here. Underline the adjectives in these sentences. Then write A if they are attributive and P for predicative. Like first one is already done for you. The milk taste is sour. It is, see children, sour is an adjective here. It is describing milk, that is a noun, and it is placed after noun, so it is predicative. Now question number 2. She saw tropical fish in the aquarium. So we can see here fish is the noun and tropical is describing it. So tropical is an adjective and obviously it is placed before noun, so it will be attributive. Question number 3. Please do not ask silly questions. Question is a noun and silly is describing it and it is placed before noun, so again it is an attributive adjective. The film was long and had a tragic ending. See children, the film was long. Film is noun and long is an adjective and it is placed after noun. First let us underline both the adjective. Okay, the film was long, long is an adjective and had a tragic ending. So tragic will become an adjective. The film was long. Okay, so the long is placed after noun, so it is predicative. And tragic ending, here children, ending is noun and tragic is placed before noun, so it will become attributive. Now the children were bored and sleepy. Children is noun and bored and sleepy are adjective. They are placed after noun, so they will become predicative. The old man went fishing in the deep blue sea. The old man. See children, man is noun and old is adjective. Went fishing in the deep blue sea. So sea is noun and deep blue is adjective. So and they are placed before noun, so both are attributive. Now order of adjectives. Sometimes we may use more than one adjective before a noun. In such cases, the adjectives must be placed in a particular order. Suppose children, you have to describe your mother. So you can write so many adjectives. She is beautiful, tall, working, Indian, many things. Okay. But there are some rules. We cannot write like this only. She is tall, beautiful, Indian woman. We have to arrange in a particular order. See, here is a table that shows the order of adjectives. This is the order. Number, opinion, size, physical quality, age, shape, color, nationality, origin, material or purpose. One example is also written here. Let's read with example now. Number, any number, 10, 11, 12. Opinion, beautiful, glossy, anything. Size, big, small, tall, thin. Physical quality, it can be smooth, rough. Age, old or young. Shape, triangular, rectangle, square, anything. Color, black, yellow, pink. Nationality can be Indian, Chinese, American. Origin, Bengali, or you can write anything. Japanese is this nationality. Okay, then you can in material you can write silk. But children, we have learnt material noun, right? So from there we can write purpose, washing, steaming, or suppose a frying pan. So pan is noun, so frying will become adjective. Okay, a dining table. Table is adjective. Table is noun, dining will become an adjective. So we have to arrange in this order. So let's do one exercise based on it. Complete these sentences by inserting the adjectives in the brackets in the correct order. Like first one is already run for you. We went for a walk on a beautiful vibe. See, I have a book, so I can write. I can see the table from here. First is beautiful because we are giving first opinion. Long because we are talking about size, and then winding path. So it is a purpose. Now next is the dash boy is Ajay. So its option is tall and thin. So tall and thin, children. Fine. So tall is showing you physical quality and thin is your size. So we should write here tall and thin. Oh sorry, first is size. So size is tall and then physical quality is thin. Now Mr. Kumar has a dash car. So options are German, sleek, small, blue. So German will go at last because it is talking about nationality. Now color is third last. So blue, German. And now sleek means you can say glossy also. So it is giving opinion. So opinion is First, here we will write first sleek, then size is small. So as we can see in the book, in the table, first we will write opinion, size, color and nationality. So according to this, we will write sleek, small, blue and German car. See children, when you will do this book exercise, you have to keep this table, okay, in front of you. And if you can learn, it is very good. Now question number 4, he bought a dash table yesterday. Brown, wooden and small. So obviously see, wooden will go in last because it's material. Color will go second last because it's brown, and small its size. So size, color and then material. So we will write small, brown and wooden table. Now fifth number is I enjoy listening to dash songs. Now it's written Hindi, old and melodious. So children, Hindi, you remember, it will come in the origin, so obviously it will go in the last. And melodious, it is giving opinion, and old, it is age. So opinion, age and then origin. So we will write melodious and old Hindi songs. The women drank a cup of dash coffee. So children, we have seen purpose will go in last. So steaming will go in last. And I think second last is nationality, Brazilian. And hot is physical quality. So it will go like this, physical quality, nationality and purpose. So we will write hot, Brazilian, steaming. See children, if you have your book with you, like the table which I have shown you in the last slide, then only you will understand this. Otherwise you will face problem, you will get confused. Now seventh number is Aditi saw a dash lamp. So red is the color, so it will go, it is in the last. Okay, turquoise, it is nationality, so color and then nationality. And what about large glass? So glass is material. So it will also go to the last. And then large is size. So first large will go, and then color, large, red, turquoise glass, yes, like this. The dancer wore a dash dress, yellow, silk, Assamese. So color, then origin and then material. Yes, so yellow, Assamese, silk. Okay, it's so easy when you have a book in front of you. It's so easy for you to complete. Now let's learn kinds of adjectives, children. This table shows us the different kinds of adjectives and how to use them. Like first kind of, let us learn kind of adjectives. They use an example. Descriptive adjective, it is also known as adjective of quality. Like when you were in class 5 or 4, you would have learned adjective of quality, but you can also call it descriptive adjective. It is used to describe the nature or characteristic of a person, animal or thing. Or simply you can write noun, because we know noun is a naming word. It names a person, place, animal or thing. So it is used to describe the nature or characteristic of a noun. Like example, Amrita is a helpful girl. So here we have seen girl is a noun. And what is a quality? What is the nature of helpful? So helpful is an adjective. In the same way, a new bakery has opened near our house. Bakery is adjective. And what is the quality about this bakery? So new. So no, new will become an adjective. Demonstrative adjective, from the word only you can understand. Demonstrative means it is used to point out some noun or pronoun, or you can say it is used to indicate something. So demonstrative adjective is used to demonstrate or point to a particular person, place, animal or thing. And the words are this, that, these, those. You know children, this and these, they are used to indicate the objects which are near to you or close to you. That and those, it is used to indicate the object which are far from you. Like this water bottle is empty. Those apples look juicy. So children, this water bottle, those apples, they are used to indicate something. So water bottle is a noun. So this will become an adjective. And apples again, it's noun. And one more thing children, I want to tell you here. This, these, that, those, they will be always placed before noun. Suppose you have written This is an empty water bottle. So this is not an adjective. It is demonstrative pronoun. So don't get confused between demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronoun. Children, I have made one video where I have shown the difference between demonstrative adjective and pronoun, possessive adjective and pronoun, and interrogative adjective and pronoun. You can check the video to make your concept clear. Okay. So once again I am telling you, these words, this, that, these, those, they will be placed before the noun. Then they will become demonstrative adjective. Possessive adjective, again from the question only you can get answer. Possessive means what? It shows belongingness or ownership. So it shows to show that something belongs to someone. The possessive adjectives are like my, your, our, his, her, it's, theirs. Like my book, your book, his book, her book, like this. Okay. Is this your pen? Their garden has many flowers. Again, children, here also we have to place it before noun. Pen is a noun. So your is adjective, possessive adjective, their garden. Here also you have to place adjective before noun. Otherwise, you will face problem. Now, quantitative adjective or adjective of quantity. Like before only I have told you in the first slide that quantity means what? It can be measured and it answers the question of how much. Like it is used to indicate the amount of a noun but do not indicate an exact number. Why? Because it is an means mostly you will see that it is used in uncountable noun. Like adjectives of quantity include some, many, much, more, less, several, a few, a little, a lot of, enough, and so on. For example, many people attended the program. There are a lot of oranges in the basket. See children, many people. People is uncountable noun. When we are talking about person, then it is countable. But when we talk about people, it is uncountable. Suppose let us take an example of chocolate, chocolate bar. We can count chocolate bar, but we cannot count chocolate. In the same way, we can count gold chain, gold rings, but we cannot count gold because it is measured in carat. In the same way, children, we can count pages, but we cannot count paper. Fine, I can ask you, give me 2 pages. Okay, but papers are uncountable noun. Now, numeral adjective. Again, children, you will get answer in the question only. Numeral means what? Number. It means it is countable. It is used to give the number of a noun, or it is used to show the place of a noun in the sequence. Like in it, see, it includes 1, 2, 3, first, second, third, and so on. For example, 5 girls are wearing blue dresses. History books are on the second shelf. So children, 5 girls. Girls it's noun. And 5 is it is giving more information that how many girls are wearing blue dresses? 5. Where are history books kept? So second shelf. So self is a noun and second is describing it. Now interrogative adjective, again from the question only you will get answer. You know interrogative means to ask a question, right? So to ask a question about a noun, and it includes what, which, whose, where, how, and so on. Whose jacket is this? Which dish would you like to try? So again children, here I want to tell you, before these words, question words should place just exact before noun. Suppose I am writing which is your book. So it is interrogative pronoun. When I am saying which is your book, it is interrogative pronoun. So here which is adjective, okay, but when we are saying which is your book, it is a pronoun. So please don't get confused in pronoun and adjective. Now distributive adjective, again from the question you were getting answer. Distributive means what? Distribution, to distribute something. So see what is that? It describes specific members out of a group, and it is also used to single out one or more individual items or people. Like it includes each, every, either, neither, any, and so. See children, either means what? Any one of two. Neither means nothing. Suppose I am saying I want either of one pen. So you have 2 pens, you can give me one. Neither of the pens, so no pens. Each student was holding a flag. Suppose there are 10 students present. So each student, every student has had a flag in their hand. Either answer is correct means one of the answer. In the same way, proper adjectives, so it is used for proper, it is framed, or you can say it is made from proper nouns. Proper nouns means what? Like India, India is a country, it is a proper noun. So from India we can say Indian, from Pakistan, Pakistanis, uh, from Japan, Japanese, China, Chinese, America, American. In the same way, this shirt is made of Chinese silk. Let us make some Mexican rice. So Chinese, Mexican, children, these are proper adjectives. Now one thing you have to remember, demonstrative and possessive adjectives are placed before the nouns that they are modified. Like I have already told you, this glass is noun and this is modifying it. So you have to write it together. My book is on the table. My is possessive adjective and book is noun. Now what you have to do here, you have to underline the adjectives in these sentences and you have to write what kind they are. So let us write, what project? So children, project is a noun. So what is an interrogative adjective? Are those children working on? Children, it's a noun. So those, it's demonstrative. The 3 boys are absent today. Boys, it's a noun and we cannot see any other noun here, children. Okay, so 3 boys, 3, it is count, we can count, so it will become numeral adjective. I will bring some juice. So I think juice is a noun. So let's underline it. Oh, sorry, we have to underline adjective. So some is describing it, okay? And a few sandwiches. Sandwiches is a noun. So we will underline a few. And they both are quantitative because they can be measured. These umbrellas are colorful and those are black. See children, these umbrellas. So umbrellas, it's noun, and these, it is demonstrative. Why? Because it is pointing to something, pointing to umbrella. Are colorful. Again, colorful also. Colorful also, it is an adjective. And those are black. So those, it is demonstrative. Because this, that, these, those, they all are demonstrative. So let us write this first. And other 2 adjectives are colorful and black. So they are telling the quality. So it will, okay, you can write adjective of quality or qualitative adjective, both are right. Now every visitor has to buy an entry ticket. So here visitor and ticket, they are noun. And every and entry, they are describing it. So every, we have learnt in distributive adjective, we write each, every, either, neither. So write distributive. And okay, entry ticket is in, together it is a noun, so leave it. Now question number 6 is, we are going to see the Russian circus. So circus is noun and Russian, it is made from Russia. So it is proper adjective. The princess let down her long, beautiful black hair. So here is a noun and which words are modifying it? Long, beautiful, black. So they are telling the quality. So they will become qualitative adjective. Qualitative. What time will her performance begin? So what time? Time is noun. And what is a question word? So it is interrogative adjective, children. Now let us learn compound adjectives. Sometimes we combine 2 or more words to describe the same noun. These words are called compound adjectives. So children, what happened? Many times we use 2 words, okay, or more words to describe one noun. So they are known as compound adjectives. Like here we can see here, Dinah is a 12-year-old girl. Okay, 12-year-old girl. So we have taken 3 adjectives here. Tahir is a well-known author. Well-known. So again it is, there are 2 adjectives. So let us do this. It's very simple. You can do it easily. Complete these sentences with the correct compound adjectives from the box. So before doing the exercise, we will read the words here. Broad-minded, densely populated, 20-storied, bluish green, well-qualified, energy-saving, deep-rooted and self-reliant. So children, number 1 is already done for you. Puneet's office is situated in a 20-storied building. So children, when we are talking about building, so this is the most suitable word we can find from here. Some of these old traditions are based on dash beliefs of the community. So children, when we are talking about old traditions, so I think deep rooted is the most appropriate word here. Vishal's family is quite dash, but they accept people from all backgrounds. So, when we are talking about traditions and all, so again we will write here broad minded. Varsha is a dash girl. She has never liked to be dependent on others for anything. So, children, she is an independent girl. So, what does it mean? That she is a self reliant girl. Janet is a dash candidate and will surely be selected for the post. It means Janet is a very intelligent girl. So, what should we write? And she can be selected. So, we can write here well qualified. Smita wore a dash skirt to the city to the party. So obviously, let's talk about color. So it's written here bluish green. We have installed dash lights in our house. So energy saving is the most appropriate word here. New York is a dash city, so densely populated. So children, you can do this on your own. It's very simple. Okay. Formation of adjectives. We add suffixes such as, see children, there is prefix and suffix. So suffix we add at the end and prefix we add before the word. Okay, suffix we add after the word and prefix we add before the word. Okay, so there are these words given here to some nouns and verbs to form adjectives like support, depend, nation. Okay, so if children, there can be noun also and verb also. Okay, like depend, a support, these are verbs. Nation, it is a noun. So if you are adding ive or ent or al, they are giving adjective like support plus ive, supportive. Depend plus ent, dependent. Nation plus al, national. So let's do the book exercise. It is very simple, you can do easily. Add the correct suffixes to these words to form adjectives. You may need to change the spellings of some words. Yes children, some places we have to change the spellings also. Let's see. Beauty, beautiful. Peace, peaceful. Region, regional. Hero, heroic. Patriot, patriotic. Fun, funny. Attract, attractive. Please, pleasant. See here we have changed the spelling. S-A-N-T. We have to remove E. Courage, courageous. Wonder, wonderful. See children, here we have changed the spelling of only one word please, but you will find more words where we change the spellings. So children, I hope you have learnt an adjective, different kinds of adjectives. We have taken so many examples. Okay, so you can easily do book exercises on your own. I think the concept is clear. Okay, that's all for today children. Thank you.